Depending on where you live, things may still be quite chilly, but it's only a matter of weeks before we are chilling in our outdoor spaces, which is exciting. So Tamara Robbins Griffith is here to share the must-have items to beautify our backyard this spring. Okay, T, why should we be outdoor shopping now?
I say this every year to my clients and on TV, you have to shop early. Shop as early as you can in the season. Product starts coming to stores in March, right? So, I mean, you want a great selection. And if you shop early, you get the best selection. And in Canada, our warm weather season isn't that long, so you want to have your furniture to enjoy for the whole season. The other thing is, I know we've been talking a lot about supply chain issues, so if you're ordering something, it could take a little bit longer as well.
Absolutely. We wait till it's warm because we're in the mood, and then the good stuff is all gone. So get it now while it's still a little bit chilly. You've got 3 setups to show us. Let's start with your first one.
Okay, well, I think if there's one thing that COVID taught us, like a good thing, it's that, you know, sometimes we can have fun when we're stuck at home. And I just love the idea of like glamping in your own backyard, roasting marshmallows, being cozy in a blanket. And this is a great thing to do on those chilly spring and summer nights. So this, you know, when I'm dreaming of landscaping, and I dream of this beautiful built-in fire pit. I've got an image of something made with Unilock, and it's gorgeous. But, you know, fear not, because I do have something that is, you know, a lot more budget friendly and great for small spaces. So the set that I'm standing in, everything here is from Walmart, and I'm obsessed with this little fire pit. It's so cute and portable. Love the idea of, you know, roasting marshmallows, and of course, what kid doesn't like that? So just check your local municipality for rules and regulations on where and how you can use these. And then if you have a fire bowl or a fire pit in your backyard, I like the idea of setting up chairs, you know, around it. You can do like 4 of them all facing in. But I love a low slung chair for this type of lounging. And these chairs are really cool. It's actually an outdoor faux leather, this gorgeous woven look. So that was something really different and unique that I hadn't seen before. So then we're just setting the stage. Everyone gets their own blanket, lanterns. I mean, you're really just setting the scene to have a great time.
It looks amazing, and there's chocolate. So, I mean, it is a good time. Your next set, you're going to be incorporating a trend that maybe a lot of us will want to use when it gets a little bit warm out there. What is it?
Absolutely. So one of the biggest trends in outdoor is the outdoor kitchen. And of course, we can dream. I have another image from Unilock of a beautiful built-in kitchen, which if you have the space and the budget, like, go for it. It's so amazing to be able to just hang out and make the most of summer. But I also have an amazing find here that's modular and great for small spaces and costs considerably less. So this is basically like a portable kitchen. These are from Hauser. It's got a gorgeous stone top. And essentially what you're gaining is extra counter space and a sink to do prep alongside your barbecue. So what it does is it just, you know, you can hang out with your guests the same way you would when you're inside and you're cooking and you're in the kitchen and you're cooking and doing prep while everyone's hanging around having a glass of wine. You're kind of extending that counter space and prep station to be outside while you're barbecuing or cooking.
Yeah, for me, it's the sink part of it. I like having that access to a sink if you're outside, even if you wanted to have a few like drinks, you know, set up on the counter area. But what a great idea. Now, some of us are going to want to spice up our color palette this spring, and it's always a good time to do this when the weather gets a bit warmer. Have you got some ideas for us?
I do. So when it comes to trends, this kind of warm terracotta hue is at the top of my list. And it's kind of like if you just want to buy one thing this year to change things up, and it's maybe some accessories, I would go with these earth tones and this terracotta. So I have this beautiful set. Everything here is from Article. And, you know, what we have that I think is interesting is that classic terracotta pots are like a gardening staple. But then you have this very contemporary, clean lined outdoor side table, and it's kind of a whole new look. It's updated in just the right way. And I love also this kind of beanbag outdoor poof, also has those same warm colors. pairs really well with gray and all the wood tones that we're seeing. So that's just a way to kind of incorporate some trends into your decor, and I just love this hue for indoor, for outdoor, for all the time.
I love it too. It's nice and warm, and there's something very transitional about it, so that's really nice. You've got one more tip for us, something that you say we need to remember when we start putting together our outdoor spaces, and what's that?
So, I mean, I generally advocate that you buy the best quality outdoor furniture that you can afford that fits your budget. And if you do that, you want to protect it. And we sort of have this misnomer that outdoor furniture is just fine outside because that's what it's made for. But our Canadian climate is really harsh. And so I really advocate covering up your beautiful outdoor furniture, you know, definitely for heavy rains and 100% over the winter. And so that means sometimes buying some covers to fit over it, that you can just spend a little bit of time, a tiny bit of budget to get these covers, and then you're going to get so much more life out of the product that you've just invested in.
Such good advice, because you don't want to be buying these things over and over and over again. And you know what? I treat my outdoor furniture as good as I treat my shoes, because I love it and I want it to last. So spring into elevating your backyard with Tamara's trends and tips. Of course, we're putting them all up on our website, cityline.tv.